Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it goes back to wherever it needs to go, to whomever, whoever, wherever it needs to be. All right, return it back to where it needs to go. People, places, and things. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. Thank you. So, yeah, I just definitely messed that up. I think I was because I was in my thoughts about this reading. All right, so it is January 8th, 2026. All right. So, how do I start this reading off? All right, I'm gonna try not to make this one. I'm not because I'm gonna try to do more than one since I'm starting early tonight. It's 6:36 on the alarm clock. All right, so I'm starting early, so I'm gonna try to do at least 2 readings tonight. I got a lot of titles for books tonight, because like I said, I'll be going to the library to use the Wi-Fi, because I don't have any data to go on any other platforms or anything. I only have, I'm not able to, I don't have no data, but I can still do the other stuff. But that's a side note or whatever. But anyways, um, I feel like I got confirmation tonight. Not in regards to the book titles, but in regards to 2 years later, it would be 3 years. April 8th. But I feel like I'm getting confirmation of that. Not even, I was gonna say low key. It's not even low key. It's high key because it was presented right to me in my face. I'm at the library and so basically I got confirmation because of a video that I seen. All right. I tried to go back to the video when I was in the middle of trying to do something else, and I lost the video. So maybe I'll catch it again, but I don't know. I think it was definitely the divine and my spirit team was giving me a confirmation. All right. Because even though if you are a true pet lover, it don't matter how old the animal is. They could be young, they could be like puppies or kittens, or they could be older, dogs or cats. But you have a lot of genuine love for them because they give you love unconditionally. And then it's like they can't even communicate with you to tell you that they love you. They just show you, and then they're around you so much, so if you're a true animal lover, you get attached to them. I know I've always got attached to even fish. I got attached to my pets quickly, like really quick, I feel like almost instantly. Because when I got my first dog, when I got Snow, and I went to go get him, like I was like, I was nervous and stuff, but I was really happy at the time because around that time I had wanted a dog. I was working or whatever. I was doing my home care stuff, but I don't know. I wanted a dog because I don't have at the time I don't have no kids, and right now I still don't have no kids, so I wanted me a pet. So that was like the main reason why I wanted a dog. I wanted a companion, somebody to keep me company, something to have more responsibility, to take care of something and all of that. So that's why I wanted a dog. And when I got Snow, like I was like, okay, so now I gotta because I don't had pets before. Like I don't had that. Snow was my first dog. I've had plenty of kittens, cats, but every situation when I had them, I was never able to, whatever the situation was, I was never able to keep them. Something always end up happening where I no longer had them anymore, or whatever the reason was. So then when I got Snow, and that's the crazy thing, when I got Snow, the other apartment that I had at the time, it was a studio apartment like this. I was downtown. I had just moved there. Like prior to that, I had moved there and like it was warm when I moved in that building. And then when I got snow, it was like this time. It wasn't January, but it was like what, November, December when I got snow. Um, or I think I got him right before Christmas or something when I went to go get him. Yeah, but yeah, so it just gave me like I wanted something to have responsibility, companion, and all of that. That's why I wanted a dog. I didn't even know he was gonna be the type of dog that I was gonna get. I could have got a big dog or a different type of little dog, but and I feel like my spirit team was on my side working for me then, like all the way. Like they've been working for me ever since the beginning, ever since birth. Okay, hold on, cause I gotta check this in the kitchen. Hold on. All right, so like I was saying, so when I got snow, I feel like I was at a good spot. You know, I was in some type of whatever relationship, but I had my own place. Like I said, I was downtown. Um, you know, I had my studio apartment then. It basically it didn't look like this, but it was a studio apartment, like the same. It was a studio apartment, and even though I was there, and I don't know if I asked the people. I think I did. When I moved in there, I asked them, was it okay if I have a pet or something? And I think they told me it was okay. Like, and then that's the crazy thing. Like after I had got snow, me staying in a studio apartment. Then once I moved or whatever, or any other place that I had that was my apartment, I didn't have no issues with him being able to come there. Like everybody was accepting of him coming there because he was such a cute dog. He was about 10 pounds, 11 pounds, whatever. And only time he barked is like when he's seen new people or he'll hear certain type of noises and he'll start barking. But he didn't bark just all the freaking time. So he was a really good mannered, well mannered dog. And then like I said, like I thought about it just recently, before the new year and everything. I was like, dang, my dog probably knew Spanish because he was raised. He like where he came from. Excuse me. Um, the family was you know, they was biracial and stuff, so it was like a blended family of two different races, backgrounds, or whatever. So I'm like, dang, my baby probably knew Spanish and stuff, and I never really like I don't know. I never really try to like say words to him in Spanish, but he probably knew them and stuff. Like, you know, as far as like when I would tell him, because that's what they told me how to say for him to let him know we was gonna go outside for him to use the bathroom. Like, you want to snow? You want to go outside? You want to go use the bathroom? And like, as soon as I would say that, he get all excited or whatever. He get ready. You know, I put the leash on and stuff, and we'll go outside so he could use the bathroom and stuff. But yeah, so I really wanted Snow because of multiple things. I didn't just want him because like, oh, and even at the time when I got him, I wasn't really paying attention to no other people. I knew other people had dogs and stuff, but it's like it was the time when I wanted him because, you know, again, I didn't have kids. I don't have kids now, so I wanted a companion. I wanted something to have more responsibility other than what I was already doing. And it was good. Like, it was really good in the beginning and everything. Like, the whole thing, what happened surrounding him when them last 3+ years or whatever before he ended up passing away. In the beginning of me getting him, it was so, like, it was easy. Like, you know, I didn't have no issues. You know, I was taking him to get his fur cut because, you know, the family was like, oh, if you want to take him to Petco, because we already been taking him there, you could take him there to get his fur cut and all this stuff like that. And, you know, they told me certain things like that he could, you know, it's besides his regular food, like if you giving him any type of meat or stuff, like how to give him certain stuff and don't give him, like I had learned, you know, was learning all of that. So I did really good with all of that. But anyway, side note is like, excuse me, I got confirmation, and I feel like somebody did, you know, I'm bringing it up, but it's because I got confirmation through the video tonight, that, yeah, while I've been in this apartment, somebody came in here, somebody broke in here, but the thing is, they didn't break it, because that's how they titled the video. They titled it as the woman, somebody kept breaking into her place, and then they did something to her dog. So if I find the video again, take a screenshot and put it in the community post, because I feel like that's a confirmation for me. Like, it's a confirmation for me. And, well, I ain't gonna say for her, because, you know, that was happening to her, but she was able to, because of her community, and, you know, it being on the news and all that or whatever. She got a new dog or whatever. But I mean, I would want a new dog. I would just want to get it on my own, and then I wouldn't even want to have one in this apartment because of the circumstances. But yeah, I definitely feel like I did get confirmation through that, because it was like, the title of the video was like, something about her having, so it was like something about she had multiple break-ins, and they end up doing something to her pet. Yep, you got Privileged Lady coming out. You got Lovers. You got Privileged Lady and Lovers. So somebody made it a choice to attack you, male or female, as far as like, and this could be something about a friendship or two people. All right, yeah. Look, the bad health in marriage. All right, so this could be like, the bad health could be bad health, or something about the 9 of Swords. You got 12 breaking down to 3. You got 15 breaking down to 6. And then you have 31 breaking down to 4. Yeah, something about a main male. So yeah, I feel like it's definitely confirmation that you could have been this male or female, and you stay in a certain place, and you constantly had, but whoever this is, 16 breaking down to 7, it could be a couple or relationship, all right, or whatever this relationship is, platonic, business, or romantic. They could be in their thoughts, all right, because they know what they did in regards to breaking into somewhere continuously, and they knew that you had, like, you could have, this person could have been male or female. They could have, from the lady from the video, they could have been, I'm getting like watching your movements, all right, to know like when you're coming and going. Yeah, something about distant horizons and a wealthy man. All right, the wealthy man could be like, I'm gonna say like, that could be the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but or this is just somebody that they have a lot of money, allegedly. All right, yeah, distant horizon turns over again. But whoever this is that they chose to, yeah, and they could be concerned about some type of message. You got marriage 3, message of concern with 14 breaks down to 5. They could be concerned about how they went about rushing, thinking quickly without thinking about it, to do something. Like, again, they definitely could have been watching your movements, all right? Somebody watching your movements, somebody knowing when you coming and going, all right? And them, if they broke in, I don't feel, because like I showed it on my channel, how a video of what happens to what my door looks like. But there's videos on YouTube that you could look up to show you how to do a lot of things, all right? Yeah, look, you got Journey 10 with Coffin 19. That also breaks down to 10. All right, so there could be multiple, if this haven't happened already, past, present, or future, there could be multiple endings in regards to these people that chose to break into your place and cause harm to your loved one. All right, yeah. Whoever this wealthy man is, they could be definitely in despair, all right, about a message. 13 breaking down to 4, 32 breaking down to 5, and message has 7. They could be concerned about getting a message from a mature woman, or getting a message from a mature woman, or about a mature woman, or something to do with a mature woman, all right? Yeah, and then you have marriage. So there could be something about a mature woman, a marriage, and a wealthy man, or this this wealthy man is connected to this mature woman, and then you have marriage, so they have some type of relationship or connection or something like that. But these people know about how this person, male or female, kept experiencing someone entering their place, all right? Because that would be considered no forced entry because they're using something, all right? They're using a key or they're using something else to get into a residency. They're using that to get in somewhere. Yeah, okay, so marriage keeps showing up again. So there's something about a relationship, whatever this is, whether these people are married or not, whether they just work together, they got some type of connection. All right, they definitely could be in concern. 33 breaking down to 6. Yeah, they could be in concern about a choice that they decided to make in regards to, again, breaking into, or I guess it will be breaking in, but still it's would like it's breaking in, but it's no forced entry because it's making it look like as if they're not breaking in. So they're using some other type of way where somehow they're getting a key or something, or they're using something, all right, to get into a residence. No matter if it's a studio, a 2-bedroom, a house, a townhouse, a condo, whatever. They're using something to get in to make it look like it's not a break-in, because in that video they said that it was like, yeah, somebody could be end up like going to physical jail, or they could be mentally in their head, all right, because somebody could be coming back telling them that, you know, there's something coming up legally or something about 29, all right, or something about 11. Yeah, something about the 11th of the month or the 11th day of the month could be significant. Yeah, now you have toil and labor and wealthy men. All right. Yeah, this person could be feeling like this wealthy man could be feeling like they're going to be in some type of toil and labor. All right, in 11 days, or again the 11th of the month, or the 11th day of the month. All right. 38 breaking down to 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, all right, and then 13 breaking down to 4. Something about 411 or 1114. I don't know what that's significant. Yeah, something about a message, all right? These people, however their connection is, they're getting some type of message, or maybe this could be past, present, or haven't happened yet already, but they could be receiving some type of message in regards to something that they did or something that they're connected to, all right, in regards to a situation. Yeah, I'm going to try not to stay in this too long. But let's see. Let me pull a couple horror cards to see what the overall energy is for this. What is the overall energy for this? What is the overall energy for this? We got experience coming out, which is Hellraiser. Back of the deck, we have dance. Something about the ED or something about DE. What else? What's the overall energy for this? We got curse, all right? Yeah, family, and I see illness, all right? But you have curse coming out. These people could be feeling like they're cursed, all right? Or maybe it didn't even happen yet. We got fire, we got family, we got boogeyman and illness. Yeah, but these people could be feeling, they could be feeling cursed because they know the connection in regards to doing something. They know the connection in regards to, you know, it made it look like it wasn't a break-in, but and then, you know, what it still was like a break-in because you still was coming into a place, a residency that you're not renting, that is not designated to you, all right? And then you're causing harm to someone's loved one, which is their pet, all right? A pet is still considered a loved one, all right? Causing intentional harm to another person's loved one. What else? What's the overall energy for this? You have family coming out, which is hereditary. You know you are her favorite, question mark. You also have help me. Like somebody could be feeling like, and they're in shock, that they feel like they need some type of help. Yeah, help me, shock, dreams, devil, the other side. Somebody feeling like they're needing help. Somebody feeling like this couple feeling like they need some type of exorcism because they know they did something to someone's loved one. And this whole time they could have been perpetrating and whatever, if that's the right way to say the word, because I know it's like a community type thing, or a back in the day type thing, of a certain way to say that word, so I may not even be saying it right. But yeah, they perpetrating like this whole time like they didn't do nothing, like ain't nothing happened on. But I feel like something could have been on some type of tape or something, or like recorded or something, because she's literally holding a VHS tape in her hand, so that it could be like, and then you have somebody looking with the eye. Look, she looking through like, you know, like a peephole or something. It look like. But these people could literally be feeling like they cursed or something, or if they have, or because there could be a lot of hell that's going on around them or something, like, because they feel like they open some type of poltergeist type energy or something, like paranormal activity, or just stuff just happening out of nowhere because they know they did something that was intentional and just like unwarranted at the same time. Like, this could be this person that they chose to do this to. And chose to like, either these people this couple did this, or they had somebody else do it. Like, it's something like that. But you have experience. Experience is Hellraiser. We have such sights to show you. Is it really worth it? So yeah, now these people is feeling like, oh yeah, is it really worth it now? Because now again, like I said, they could be experiencing all this damn paranormal stuff, or just stuff happening out of nowhere, and they like, what the hell is going on? And then they probably have to sit there and think about like, oh, what was I doing in the past that might have been a reason why I'm experiencing all of this, or just stuff is just like, you know, kind of out of whack or something, you know. So now they sitting there asking themselves, was it really worth it to be using them using themselves, or them using somebody else to go to somebody else's residence because of whatever feelings or whatever they had towards this person? Was it really worth it to go to this person's place of residency, go in there, even though you're not supposed to be going in there, because that place is not designated for you. 2242 I just saw. Even though that place is not designated to you, you're coming into that place. And then you also know when this person, male or female, you know when they're coming and going. And you know that certain stuff they have within this residency. 7 p.m. on the alarm clock. You know that this person has certain stuff within this residency. And you know when they're coming and going. So you enter this person's place, whether you use the key or you use whatever other type of device to get into this place to make it look like it wasn't a forced entry. So nobody wouldn't really notice nothing. Excuse me. And now they trying to ask themselves, was it really worth it? Because they could be experiencing all this damn stuff going on around them. Yeah, you got something about ECBF, and you got Help Me, Shock, Dreams, and Devil. Yeah, something about a boyfriend, something about Facebook, something about BF or FB, something about CB or BC. I'm getting before Christ. I don't know why, but before Christ. Something about EC or CE. Something about B, like BE. Yeah. Yep. So let's see. Curse. Curse is Ringgold. Everyone's fear just taking on a life of its own. Yeah. No good can come from this. Steer clear. So now these people want to steer clear because they thinking about, was it really worth it to be coming into this person's house or they place of residency. I don't want to say house, but yeah, coming into somebody's residency. It's like you taking, like, you know how these people been out 2026. Because like I said, that video I did, when I said that going into the new year, it was still going to be stuff getting enlightened or exposed about just like, not really couple type relationship energy, but just stuff being enlightened or exposed about either stuff happening to people that are in relationships, or stuff happening to either or a male or a female, or just like whatever, how that like Two of Cups energy resonates. But yeah, look at this. Look. You just see like these people now, they trying to wonder why they might be having certain shit going on. Excuse my French. Why they might be having certain stuff going on, and now they asking themselves, was it really worth it to do this in the beginning? Because now they got all this damn supernatural, paranormal stuff going on, or you know, they just getting into whatever type stuff out of nowhere. Because now you got to sit there and think about, what did I do in the past to might have caused this? Confirmation with the damn sirens in the background, because I heard the sirens when I was on my way coming back to this apartment. Yeah, 7:02 on the alarm clock. It's like, you're not gonna shut me up because you mother effers know what you did to my dog, and it's not okay. So pray to God that I don't get emotional in this video, because I know they want to play me for a fool. You want to play with my heritage, with my background, with my ancestors. My ancestors had to be put in fucking chains and shackles and be whipped and unalive and hung in trees. For people that is of this complexion, that don't give a fuck about nobody but they damn self. I'm not going to say it's all of them, but it's a lot of them. And they trick people that is of my complexion and all these people with materialistic stuff, promising them money. And, oh, you're not going to get in trouble for this, or you ain't going to, you know, just offering them all this kind of stuff. All these dark deals that people be accepting. 27, 11, and 12, I just saw on the clock. All these dark deals that these people be taking. To make them feel like they're going to be safe and they're going to be good, and they not. Boogeyman came out in the reverse. It's like I was getting before I came and do this reading. It's like it ain't going to be no rest for the wicked. Not no one. I don't give a fuck if you is a male or a female. It ain't going to be no rest for the wicked. Because the same stuff you going around here doing to people that is not even having the intentions or the urge or the thought to do this type of stuff to you. But you be so quick to betray them. You be so quick to backstab them. You be so quick to hurt them. Already knowing that they done been through so much fucking trauma. And you choose to do it again. So you know what? It ain't going to be no rest for the wicked until you repay back everything that you don't have to put this person through. It ain't going to be no rest for the wicked. It's going to constantly be shit going on. You don't know how much this hurt this person, because they got to keep replaying that shit in their head every fucking time they think about it. And everybody think it's okay. It ain't okay. It's not okay. A pet is like another family member. My freaking eye is twitching. That's how I know. That's how I know. My eye is literally twitching right now. It ain't going to be no rest for the wicked. I promise you. Not here in this city. Not nowhere in this mother effing world is it going to be no rest for the wicked. Because you wrong. You're wrong for doing that. And anybody that's a part of that, you are wrong. I don't give a fuck how clean or how fucking better you think you is of this person. You ain't going to be able to rest. This hurt this person to the core. Like I said, just like as if it was a family member. Then you got everybody coming up to this person, or everybody that this person tell about what happened. And everything that led up to that. They like, what? Like, they all in awe and shock and like, oh, you had to go through that? Like, you for real? Like, really? You, like, oh, what? Boogeyman in the reverse is Halloween. They could have been like all the way this whenever this happened with these people, this couple, them sending these people or them doing this stuff, they was already trying to think way ahead to plan something for Halloween. Because Boogeyman not in the reverse, but Boogeyman is Halloween. There is no such thing. Escape and avoid for now. Be ready for the next time. Be ready for the next time for what? Oh, because they feel like, oh, they couldn't get this person. They couldn't get this person, so, oh, they have to go to something else. They got to go to something else to make it feel, to make it impactful more, or to make it hurt more, or something like that. Because you planning all the way ahead. You planning 7 months ahead to do something for Halloween. Escape and avoid for now. Be ready for the next time. Then you got family. Family is hereditary. You know you were her favorite, right? Question mark. So this could be something about a family member. This could be a family member that was a part of this. Or this could be somebody's family member with family. Hereditary. You know you were her favorite, right? Question mark. Strive to live up to expectations. So somebody felt like they had to live up to, be ready for the next time. And they felt like they had to be living up to somebody's expectation by going and doing this because they feel like they couldn't get who they wanted to get. Even though they already did it. They did the attempt with that. They already did the attempt with that. So now let's go to something that they really care about. 3232. Let's go for something that they really care about. Since we already know when they coming and going, we know they over here at this place until this amount of time. But we got about this much time to get the stuff already, or go get the stuff. Go to the location. Make sure we got a lookout sitting around somewhere. Whether they sitting around the corner, they sitting out somewhere close to the residency. Just make sure we got everything set up. Because they feel like they had to strive to live up to somebody's expectation. Now they talking about they need some help. Help me shock dreams and the devil. So they don't have some type of shock. They don't have some, I'm getting some type of revelation from the devil. Or somebody that they was working with. Because the devil is the Hannix movie. So 3330. So they don't went to a damn witch doctor or a dark high priestess, a practitioner. And like I said, they was using the animal. Like I said, the animal is considered a loved one. It's considered as another family member. If you are considered to be somebody that is a real, genuine, true pet lover. They use the animal as a form of a sacrifice because they felt that was going to be able to take this person down. Because they know that this person is they know this person is somebody that's very, very, very they know this person is very sensitive, and they know this person love animals. They know this person grew up having different type of pets. They know this person done buried their passed over pets before. They know this person did that. They know this is this type of person. This person, they did that type of stuff for no sacrifice. They did it because it's a form of respect. So why not go with what they love the most? Why not go with that? Since we already tried to attempt on them, and we know we gotta be strategical this time. go for something that we know that they care about? Why not? Let's see what happens. Let's see how that works. That's what they was thinking. Now all of a sudden they want to be asking, was it really worth it? Because now they be having all this effed up old stuff happening with them. I mean, the effed up old stuff ain't have to happen right away. It could have happened later on down the line. Yeah, because now you got Help Me, The Exorcist. They talking about what's wrong with me, question mark. Have faith in others and ask for help. So now you want to ask people for help 7:12 on an alarm clock after you know what your negative bad intentions was to go do by doing that. You knew what your intentions was. Then you got shock. So now they in a state of shock because they trying to get help and they trying to figure out why they got all this effed up stuff going on around them. Yeah, you got shock with psycho. So somebody is a damn psycho and got the nerve to be trying to ask for some damn help. You got shock with psycho. Some about 1960. I just want, that's when this movie came out. I just want to make a change. Don't let your guard down. So now this person ain't letting their guard down, even though they trying to ask for help. And they know that they don't have some type of revelation in regards to how they was working with somebody to do something 7 months in advance for Halloween. For something to go in their favor. You got dreams. Dreams is, what the hell is dreams again? Because I don't be trying to remember these damn movies. You got dreams. It's a Nightmare on Elm Street. Everybody's got a dream. Dreams tell stories. Listen. So, yeah. They don't have some type of dream. Or them and whoever else. All of them don't probably had the same dream. Ain't it a movie like that? It's a scary movie like that. I don't know which one it is. But I know it's a scary movie like that. When they all end up having the same... I don't know which one is that. I can't even think of it, but I know it's a movie like that. So all of these mother effers, the psycho working with they accomplice, their partner, whatever, they all having the same damn dream that them going to this damn whoever this devil energy high priestess witch whatever practitioner whatever the hell, they all having the same dream because maybe this is what they told them after they trying to go and ask for help and stuff now. How you trying to go and ask for help after you already knew what your intention, your bad negative intentions of what you've been doing? Yeah, in regards to a contract or for an organization or something, the Hierophant and Taurus. Clarify experience. Because hopefully this is not, I'm trying to not make this be 2 hours like all the last few videos. Experience is Hellraiser. We have such sights to show you. Is it really worth it? Clarify experience in regards to this energy out here on the table. You got the Star in Aquarius. Wow. Yeah. Now they asking was it really worth it when they had a wish fulfillment, like I said, with what they was trying to do. But there's judgment on this choice and their decision. Judgment, Leo, the Lovers, and Gemini. Don't be trying to ask no damn no, is it really worth it now when you already had your negative bad intentions set with a wish fulfillment of what the outcome of what you was trying to get. Don't ask for no, was it really worth it now? Don't ask now. Clarify curse. Curses wrinkle. Everybody's spirit just takes on a life of its own. No good can come from this. I'm telling you, Wheel of Fortune, because they definitely had a wish fulfillment with something going in, with the orientation of the wheel going in their favor for something. Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. No good can come from this. Steer clear. So now, again, like I said, these mother effers and whoever, or the mother effers that did it, or whatever, this emperor, whoever what sign it is, them working with somebody else, or them sending some other people to do something because they felt like this was going to go in their favor. This was going to go towards their advantage. But like I said, there's not going to be no rest for the wicked. It don't matter what damn title you got. It don't matter if you a damn whatever, male or female. It ain't going to be no rest for the wicked. You want to be out here being wicked just for no damn reason? Well, yeah, look, Gemini lovers came back out again with Judgment and Leo. You want to be out here being wicked for no damn reason? Because you think it's your say-so and all this other stuff? Well, just wait for your turn for that to boomerang right back to you or someone around you or whatever. Because you shouldn't have been trying to do it in the first place. Because that person ain't never had that intention for you. Don't even think about it. And even if they did think about it, they not acting on it. Yeah, the world. Something is definitely going to be closing out for this energy in regards to this marriage, couple, whatever their relationship is, connection is. Yep. And it's like, it's really not your fault. It's their fault because they was trying to plan something 7 months ahead of time for Halloween. Boogeyman in reverse. There's no such thing. Confront the situation. Now they want to try to confront the situation head on. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Reverse. Escape and avoid for now. Be ready the next time. Yeah. There's no such thing. Escape and avoid for now. Be ready for the next time. Ain't gonna be no next time because next time it might be them or like I said, somebody that they love and really care about or whatever, if they really do love and care about them, because everybody claim they love and care about somebody, but you got everybody out here trying to snake somebody for some damn something. Clarify boogeyman in reverse. You got justice, Libra. Yeah, there's going to be justice. The scales definitely have to be balanced. But they thought doing that, the scales was going to be balanced for them, for their favor. No. Clarify family. You know you were her favorite. Strive to live up to expectations. You got the Fool in Aquarius. Star in Aquarius, Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, Justice, Libra with the Fool in Aquarius. You had the mother effing damn Magician at the back of the deck. Clarify help me for this energy. Now they want to get help from somebody else to get a damn exorcism because they like, what's wrong with me? Why did I want to go do this? Why did I send these people to go to their house and act like I'm not breaking into their house, but go into their house, do harm, but make it look like it's not harm to their loved one. What's wrong with me? I'm a psycho and I'm asking what's wrong with me after I know I had intentions, negative, bad intentions to use this person's loved one as a form of a sacrifice or to bring this person down. This emperor. Now they want to ask for help. It's too late to ask for help. Because you must have already had some type of dreams, whoever this people is or this person is. The emperor could be a female. It don't have to be a male. They could be having some type of dreams or something. Or again, they just having a lot of damn paranormal shit having on. Or just like out of nowhere, unexpected shit going on. And they like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, these two. Excuse my French. This Two of Cups energy. This connection, this relationship. Somebody could be a Queen of Pentacles or somebody paid somebody or this couple or something. Queen of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm going to pay you. How much do I got to give ya? How much is it? What's my total? Yeah, something about a mature woman towards an earth angel. Or a mature woman and an earth angel. But this could be, the mature woman could definitely be that Queen of Pentacles energy again. You got up in the clouds. Yeah, how much is my total? 7:21 on the alarm clock. How much do I owe ya? That's what somebody said. How much do I owe ya? What is my tab? Oh yeah, you went and did it? Yeah, how did it go? It went good? Oh, okay. Well, let's just wait and see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Yeah, look, I bring the deck over here. They had a lot of passion, but I bring the oracle basket over here. You got something being very vindictive in nature. So this was very vindictive in nature because they felt like, oh, because they look at this person as lower class, that give them the right to do what the hell they did. I tell you. And they most definitely was a op. Most definitely. Yes, they was a op. They probably always been a motherfucking op. Clarify experience with the star and Aquarius for this energy out here. Experience. We have such sights to show you. Is it really worth that? Clarify that for this energy out here. You got obsession. Oh my God. With soulmate. Yeah. Uh-huh. So they was obsessed with, so somebody, something about somebody was somebody's soulmate that was obsessed. So it could be this emperor energy with whoever the fuck they work with, relationship with, platonic, business, romantic. That's what I wrote on this card, even though it's kind of light. So I might have to go back over it with a black marker or whatever. But yeah, so this emperor, either he, like I said, he did this with somebody. And I don't give a rat's man's ass if you're mad. Because my ancestors, that's how my ancestors are. They mad. They mad because these mother effers felt like, oh, we don't got to give a F about this person. We already know they going through all of this stuff. So if we just knock the thing right off the thing, this is going to just push them right over the edge. And we ain't going to have nothing to worry about ever again. That's what they said. That's what they thought. But again, like I said, there's not going to be no rest for the wicked. You got obsession, soulmate, relationship, and you have money, actual money. Because this emperor who's obsessed with a soulmate or somebody that was supposed to be their soulmate, either them going with somebody else to this person's residence, or they sent other people. Who is this relationship? They sent these people because they, like I said, somebody was getting paid to do this stuff. But we're going to take obsession. Somebody was obsessed with this wish fulfillment. But now they questioning themselves, asking, oh my God, was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? Whoa, now I want to know, is it really worth it? Did I make a bad mistake? Did I make a bad decision with doing that? Yeah, because now there's judgment on your damn head. Judgment. Oh, now they want to have an awakening. Oh my God. These mother effers want to have an awakening. No, you didn't come out like this. Look at this. You got judgment, spiritual awakening, community, Ice Queen, which is the Queen of Swords, hidden enemy with the Most High, and the Seven of Wands. The Most High said something about somebody blocked off, or they trying to stand their ground in regards to why they was wanting to call endings for this person's loved one. All right, they don't have the dog on this card, but you might as well have the dog or the cat on this card. So yeah, yeah. They were standing their grounds in regards to wanting to have endings for this person's loved one. Yup. They thought it was justified. They thought it was righteous. They thought it was their free will, or it was their whatever. Because they felt like some about them feeling in this emperor energy. They feel like they got some kind of authority or power, whatever them, who they is, or whatever title they is, male or female. They felt like they had all this authority and power to do this. Like, it's that whole card that the other one talking about. Do they gotta follow rules or obey rules? This how these people felt for this. What is that one? What's that card? Do they gotta obey rules, or is it rules to follow? Which one is that? I forgot. Cause I know I don't be trying to, like I said, I don't be trying to remember these damn cards. It's 50 cards in this damn deck. And I'm not about to remember them. That's why I wrote them down on this damn thing. Because I was tired of looking through that damn book, flipping through them damn pages. Clarify curse with the Wheel of Fortune for this energy out here. You got the ancestors said, it's the Emperor. Now the Emperor is feeling cursed. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He feeling cursed. What? Why? Why might you be feeling like that? Why? Something about 83 or 84 could be significant. 83 breaks down to fucking, excuse my French, to 10. And 84 breaks down to 11. So that's 111. Not the Emperor feeling like he's cursed, because he was hoping that by him doing that, the orientation of the wheel was going to go in his favor for something that he really, 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 really wanted. Yeah, and he had a lot of bliss with it too. Bliss, 9 of Pentacles, to put this 9 of Pentacles energy in the 8 of Swords. And then you got Thief. Wow. Something about a love offer. Clarify Boogeyman in reverse with the Libra card. Justice in Libra. It's like I don't even have to keep finishing this reading, because it's just like, you know, I just want to definitely wanted to say that this was a confirmation. Clarify Boogeyman in reverse with the Justice in Libra. Okay, that came out kind of slow. You got the 2 of Swords. Yeah, now this Emperor wants to, now they're at a crossroads, because now they want to escape for now and be ready for the next time, that was the next time. What they did, them sending somebody, but something about them being blocked. They're being blocked by their organization, the contract, or the contract is being blocked because now they're at a crossroads, or again, because now they're having these supernatural, paranormal activity and all this other stuff going on, and people, they wondering why people acting like, you know, why they experiencing certain things with people or something like that. I don't know. Shit, you tell me. That's what I would like. If they going to ask for help, I'd be like, shit, you tell me, shit, because I don't know. What you been doing in the last so many? What you been doing? What you been up to? What you been part of? Something about a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Pentacles, and an Op, and then now you also have a King of Pentacles. So it's definitely a relationship type energy. All right, these people don't have to be in this King, Queen of Pentacles energy. This could be people that just feel like they got money, because they felt like them doing this, they was going to be able to ascend. But they're displeased now because of, you know, all of this this unnatural shit going on around. Like, maybe they just have a lot of stuff going on around them. People, family, and friends, and all kind of stuff. Look, the Queen of Pentacles coming up again with the, look who's at the back of the deck. Again, these could be family members, or this is somebody's family's members that, you know, took a part in this BS. This messed up BS. Yeah, something about a soulmate. Taking action on somebody's soulmate. Clarify family. Hereditary. You know you were her favorite, right? Question mark. Strive to live up to expectations. Clarify family with the Fool in Aquarius for this energy out here on the table. Clarify family with the Fool in Aquarius. Wow. Yep. Whoever these people is, however many it is, they is false people. But they present themselves as not. You got, and they was unbothered. This emperor mature energy. I don't know why this twin flames energy keep coming up. I don't even know why. I don't know. I'm feeling to say it's a waste of time. Yep, the sun and Leo at the back of the deck. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius with experience. They wanted to definitely make something to experience for this person coming into their space. You already know, you watching them, knowing when they coming and leaving. You already set up the play. You set up the play. You set up the play. You got the person at the corner. You got the person around the block. They probably had damn walkie-talkies and shit. I remember back in the day when I was a kid, they used to have the phones with the damn walkie. I remember me and my cousins, I don't know who had them. I think my cousins had the damn walkie-talkies and then I had one and one, or it was like the Nextel thingies. We all had them damn Nextel things with the... Now, I bet you $100 they gonna come back out with them shits again. Or they already got them out. Watch. Why? I bet $100. Now that I done said the shit, I bet you they gonna come back out with the chirp phones. I bet you $100. Yeah. I don't know why I brought that up. But yeah, them motherfuckers probably had, you know, all on the damn... Did you make it in yet? Did you get in there yet? Oh, you in? Okay. Hurry up. You know, they all some damn doing some spy, one of them damn spy movies or the movies when they be going through the damn building and they gotta get through the damn the red lights and all that shit. This is what these motherfuckers was out here, excuse my French, was doing. Clarify experience with the star in Aquarius for this energy out here. Judgment still got it, and flying monkey. Oh my God. Yo, I don't even have to keep going. This is crazy. Spirit team said, oh yeah, you know, for this energy right here is judgment. Yeah, and then wanted to try to walk away after they know, you walk away from this judgment after they know that what they was committed with wanting to do. Come on now. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and asking, was it really worth it? Why are you trying to ask now? You already did what you did. It already done passed and went by. And now you want to be, or this is maybe what they was doing back then after the fact. Because now they not failing to realize whenever the time is, you know, whenever the divine and that person's spirit team that you went in their place or their residency where they written at, and you already plotting and planning, you had the place set up, and you went and you did what you did with their loved one, you got to know that you're going to be getting restricted and delayed at some point in time, and for however long. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune with curse for this energy out here. Clarify that. The cards is just coming out so crazy. You got the Six of Wands. Because we going to get these cards out here. We going to get these cards out here one way or another. We going to get these cards out here. And again, I don't know why this twin flame energy keep coming up. Why does this twin flame, Nine of Cups, karmic feminine, lust, and you got the damn Three of Cups. Ooh, 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 ooh. And commitment still at the damn top of the deck. With what? With Eight of Cups. So I'm getting they was committed to the cause and basically they walked away. That's what I'm getting. They was committed to the cause. They was committed to the play. And then they walked away as if nothing ain't happened. Or nothing ain't going on. Or they didn't just send this person to go there, use this, go in there, do this, that, and third. And then, you know, come on out. You know, come out and act as if this person just gonna become normal and just everything was just normal. Just make sure you don't touch everything. Make sure you don't touch everything. Just get in there and get what you gonna do and just come on out. Just don't touch everything. Clarify, what's that? Boogeyman in reverse. Boogeyman in reverse with Justice in Libra for this energy out here. You got the Page of Swords. I'm telling you, why you at a crossroad? Because what? People talking about it? People talking about what you did? It must be a lot of gossip going on. Maybe this was 18 on the 18th day. There was a lot of gossip and talk about what the hell went on or what they did. And was waiting to see or the 11th. You got 18 and you got something about between the 11th and the 18th. I'm feeling like of that month. Yeah, look, because they have faith that by that time, so they have faith by the 11th or the 18th of that month that the person that they went and did that to, they was going to be at a crossroads and they was going to be able to just knock that person right off, whatever. Yeah, somebody's soulmate. That keep coming up. I don't know why. Who the hell is this mother fake ass soulmate? Who? Cause I got a who like a fucking owl. Who? Cause ain't nobody, you want to do some bullshit like this, you ain't nobody damn soulmate. You ain't they soulmate. You ain't they twin flame. You a false flame. You a false ass. You false. Clarify family. And that don't mean if you was in a relationship with that person, they family, whatever. You is false. Because you ain't even try to stop the play. You ain't stop it before you did it. You went all the way through with it because everybody want to feel like they going to be a celebrity nowadays. Everybody feel like they going to be in the spotlight. They just got to do that one little thing. They just got to do that one little thing. Or maybe two. Or maybe three to make it even, an even three, whatever. Even though that's not an even number. Clarify family with the Fool in Aquarius for this energy out here. Shit, maybe this I was about to say, maybe this person sent their family or somebody like that, or a friend of the family, or somebody they ain't even really got to pay a lot of money to, just like, here, let me give you a little you go do this, I'll give you a little $100, go do that for me and I got you, I got 100 for you. Yeah, go do that. Go do that, I got $100 for you. Yeah, something about somebody being between the ages of 46 and 68. Or maybe that's the years, 1946 or 1968. Shit, they could even have somebody that was 18. Because the 18 on the card. I ain't going to say 11, but shoot. The person could have been 18, 11. Or no, excuse me, not 11. 18, 46, or 68. Or something about them born in... what? I want to say 2018 or 1946 or 1968. Then you got 83 over here, and then what was the other one? 84, right? So somebody could be born in 83, 84. Somebody could be born in 2018. Somebody could be born in 1946 or 68, or somebody could be 1846 or 68. I'm going to do one more row of this because it's already at a freaking hour. So I've been running my mouth. Clarify experience with the Fool in Aquarius. Clarify experience with the Fool in Aquarius for this energy out here. You got, so this mother effer losing money. Why you losing money, my guy? Why you losing money? What the fudge is going on? Oh my God. Oh, I just seen the Four of Cups. But you got ascending that turned over with that. And then now you got illegal issues. Top of the deck, you got the Lovers and Gemini. Why is you losing money, my guy? What the hell? Because of something about a message. Message? Wasn't that the card that just came out over here? Why is you losing money, though? That just don't make no sense. See? Okay, so that's why you asking was it really worth it? Because you losing money. Whatever they damn sign is. And they definitely not grounded. They're not grounded at all. Yeah, this could be coming out. Yeah, because they feel like, because now they asking was it really worth it, and something about an offer, they was offered, or they offered somebody, now they feeling burdened. And maybe this is being like revealed to people, or people are noticing or something. Yeah, dang. Why this card keep coming up? Oh my God. See? See, when you be trying to do the wrong people wrong, and you be thinking you getting away with some shit. Cause like I'ma say, we ain't claiming it, but I'm gonna tell you this. Cause I've been on my spiritual journey since the other apartment, and even before that. So I know I've been good to people. I might be a little, like this sometimes, or maybe even a little bit more, whatever. But I ain't never had no intentions, and I still to this day do not have no intentions to be out here poisoning nobody, hurting nobody pets, killing nobody friends or family members. So God forbid, but my divine and my spirit team, we not claiming that, we rebuking that. But if something was to happen, I'm gonna be haunting the fuck out your ass, male or female, or I'm gonna haunt your ass so bad that you ain't even gonna want to be here. You gonna want to starve yourself to death. You gonna want to jump off a bridge. You gonna want to do any of them stuff. All of the above you gonna want to do. So be thankful that you didn't, because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that until I get every motherfucking last person involved confirmation with the toilet. I'm gonna get everybody mother effing involved, because I know what been going on, and I don't got no mental illness, because there's nothing on my medical records unless somebody don't falsely did some shit that I don't know about. So they could go ahead and play if they want to. It ain't gonna be nothing nice in the afterlife. Okay? So be thankful. Yeah. Because you was trying to get this unexpected money, but what unexpected money? What unexpected money? So was it some unexpected money because somebody was telling you to go do something, and then if you do it, you was gonna get that unexpected money, or there's supposed to be some unexpected money connected to the person that you went in they residency and did that to their loved one, and trying to make it look like everything was just normal and shit. Duh. Okay. Clarify Wheel of Fortune with curse for this energy out here. You got Rising Star in the reverse with protection. See, this is what they, like I said, everybody want to be on some celebrity, or, be this. Yeah, but it's you can't, because look, you had too much passion with being part of this karmic connection. Because I was about to ask for another card, like, why is Rising Star coming out here, and why is it coming out in the reverse? But it's because this is all karmic shit. This all karmic energy. Negative intentions, bad intentions energy. Because you shouldn't even been wanting to do, or sending somebody, or whatever the hell, or you going with somebody, or whatever. You shouldn't even been wanting to do that. Yeah, the Sun in Leo again. Clarify Justice in Libra with the Boogeyman in reverse for this energy out here. We got Twin Flame. Why I feel like a card just flew? Hold on. Okay, so I guess it was just this one. But you got a Twin Flame, Hangman, Eight of Swords, Divine Partner, a Surprise. You got Unbothered, I think this is at the top of the deck, with King of Swords. What? Oh my God. There is no Twin Flame. I don't know what the hell whoever this King of Swords is. Top of the deck is what? You got Unbothered. Yeah, but they definitely, again, they on in this so-called unbothered energy, or at least they was. Clarify boogeyman in reverse with the justice in Libra. Put his energy out here. You got, okay, now, again, like I said, at least they was unbothered, but now they not, because, again, they just experiencing all this damn, like, why did you, you just said that to me like that? What? Like, they just experiencing all this crazy shit, and they like, what the fuck is going on? But now, you gotta think, like I said, whoever the hell this mother effer is, you gotta think, like, damn, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Or why might this be going on? Why might this be happening all of a sudden now, or whenever it started, or if it haven't started already? Because again, this could be past, present, or future energy. An hour 10 on the recording. Clarify family with the Fool in Aquarius. I see work, labor. Okay, so it just wants to come on with the Five of Swords at the back of the deck. Work, labor, efforts with the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. Some about somebody possibly being 38 or somebody born in 1938. But there could be something about a, is that the only one out here? Is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Or what was it again? I think it's only him. But this King of Pentacles could be definitely this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Could be this Emperor energy. Or whatever they damn sign is. I actually got, that wasn't even the only confirmation of so what these mother effers did was, they had been watching this person, this male or female, around their residency, whatever they live at. The person could have lived in a whole damn, one of the new buildings they building. Like, you gotta go, you gotta walk inside. You know, they might have a damn security desk or a front desk or some, or, you know, a front area where you go there. Or if you already know, you ain't gotta go there, but you do probably gotta sign in. So it couldn't even been one of them. And they like, oh, you gotta go up to the damn 6th floor, the 5th or 6th floor or whatever. You gotta go up to that floor. You still gotta have a lookout. You still gotta have somebody outside. You know, you still gotta have that whole setup. So it don't even really matter where it was at. But they went into this person's residency because they got in there and made it look like it wasn't no forced entry or it wasn't a break-in. And then whatever they did to this loved one, they probably used rat poisoning. Because I forgot about that. I saw the video of that, before the holidays, the video with the man, he had his dog, and his dog had to get rushed to the hospital. And I don't know if it was like, he was saying, I guess he lived in some type of area where it's like a lot of woods or something like that. I don't know. But for whatever reason, his dog ended up getting poisoned. Come to find out, the dog had got poisoned by rat poisoning. And I did put that in my community post. I put the video on my community post. Yeah, so those two go together. Yep. Yeah, so, yep, those two go together. Yep, I remembered. I gotta look in my thing and see, because I posted that, like, I posted that before before New Year's and Christmas. I posted that. I sure did. Yep. I'm telling you, I ain't even gotta pull no more. I'm telling you. Wow. I'm telling you. And somebody did this all because they felt like they couldn't get the twin flame or whatever the twin flame supposed to be. Or they felt like this person should be their twin flame or some weird shit. But they felt like because they couldn't whatever with the person, that was the next best thing. You got Death card, Temperance, Sagittarius, 9 of Wands, false documents, information, statements, agreements with thief, with the world. And then you have the Mother effing Knight of Cups with secrets and the Moon card. Yeah, they hiding this damn betrayal, backstabbing and stuff. They trying to keep it a secret. It ain't no damn secret. It's out. Your cover is blown. Motherfucker. Yeah, there's gonna be a volcano eruption. Or this is spiritually or physically or whatever. Something about they could have how you say, something about 2 to 3 p.m. Yeah. Doing this towards a female empress or something about a female empress. You got the Mars, action, movement, passion, drive, confrontational style, self-initiative, perseverance, assertion, and courage. Why the hell did I? Yeah. Oh my God. Voyeurism, crime, accurate, toxicology report, stubborn. I just seen the card where it went. Trying to get to you by hurting your loved ones and your pets. Confirmation. Yep. Look, there go 111. Intuition, new ideas will be realized, new beginnings, listening to intuition, thoughts, manifesting. What else for this energy out here? Something about a truck stop, something about nosy Snoopy, something about forged documents, something about Gen Z, 1996 to 2010, made out to look like the bad guy, something about a car, something about the east direction. So when they pulled off, they could have went in the east direction and they did this because they felt like this person was the weakest link. And why not try to go for the thing that they love the most? After we did attempt on them, we successfully did attempts on family members and friends. Why not now? Let's go to what they love the most. Since we've been watching their every damn move, we know when they coming and going. Yeah, for their own personal victories. But there's going to be something about a divine intervention. Something about to be at play for these people. What else for this energy on the table? Yeah, and because they have been giving this person the evil eye, something about an argument or something about argumentative. You got caution. Looking or will do whatever to cross over you. Negative intention, money, status, etc. I'm telling you, somebody did something. Something about somebody being suspended. What else for this energy out here on the table? I just seen $100. Wow, look. So that's that's the whole energy of doing something to someone's loved one. Something about a very dark tinted vehicle could be significant. Something could be being done by someone else's hands. You got family stay messy or a part of drama. So there's something about some family connected to this. You got the letter T. You got linked account. Something about a linked account. Something about COVID or COVID-19. We got spirit baby. Oh, look what I wrote on the other side for that. I'm not gonna read it out loud. You read it and you read it. You see it, you read it. What else for this energy out here? Yeah, something about something being hidden in plain sight. We got rain. Something about the state of Massachusetts. What else for this energy out here on the table? Yeah, somebody did this because they were in their ego, I see. Somebody did this because they were in their ego. Something about some guys before fries or fries before guys or whatever. Yeah, Fake Love by Drake. That I like how I made the card, but yeah, Fake Love. I put it as that. Fake Love by Drake. That song. You got not happy that something didn't. Yeah, they happy that something. They're not happy that something didn't work out in regards to something that they did. Something about some unclaimed money to be okay. Some unclaimed money being held on to. So that's probably why that actual money came out, because they couldn't get to who they wanted. Something about 2027. Yup, you got something about a welfare check. You got the Page of Swords. Okay, I'm doing fast. Page of Swords. Restless energy, curiosity, thirst for information, learning new things, an apprentice or student, a messenger, watching, stalking on social media. So maybe that's how they was able to know when this person was coming and going, so they could set their plate in motion. You got gray. Peace. It spiritually means peace and neutrality. Yeah, something about a money grab. Sneaky. All right. You got no love. No love only. Materialism. Connection. You got impersonating. Karmic be gone. So yeah, whoever this karmic is, they need to be gone. All right. Something about them using a wingman or a wingwoman in this crime. Yeah, I see probable cause. Yeah, yes. And this could have, like I said, because of some type of dark feud or a dark deal. Yep, something about the suburb of that. We got out to make you look like, yeah, so they wanted to make somebody look like a fool because they expected something about an IP address, because they expected, and something about social status, something about that, because they wanted, oh, I see something about some street justice and the emperor in the reverse. Okay, and then something about 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Street justice, taking matters in their own hands. You have this emperor in the reverse. Emperor in the reverse is dictatorship, cruelty, abuse of power, narcissism, unchecked power, corruption, selfishness, defensiveness, a desire for of control, and being stubborn. Yeah, now they want to act like they was in, and they want to be in regret because they was want to be in controlling, and they felt like somebody was being non-compliant, failing to act in accordance with a wish or a command, whatever this wish or command was. Yeah, I see this song again. Hard Time by Drake. Hard Times by Trey Songz. So something about the song can be significant, or the top of the song or the title of the song can be significant. You got, it's complicated. Yeah. Now they want to try to say whatever this is, it's complicated. Something about social media clout. So they've been trying to get some type of social media clout, some toxic social media clout. Yeah, now we got the letter J. Something about a red flag. You got dominant. A person, male or female, who had people around them who ended up having tragic passings or horrific passings. All right. I see romance. Something about an evil shrine. I see playing in your face. Something about some fraternal twins. I see YouTube or YouTuber. You got Toyota. Yeah, something about saying something about they, that, or excuse me, that he said, she said ish going on here. Yeah, so there's definitely some stuff going on. Something about some pink Tootsie. I don't know. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, so I just saw that first. Then I saw that. Then I saw that. Alright, let me get off of here soon because it's already an hour or something. What's this? Something about some elderly abuse. You got even trade of an exchange of... So they did this for some type of even trade or something. Even trade of an exchange. Get something else reduced. Wow, we got priorities messed up. Something about some elderly abuse. We got the 11th house. Community, collective, friendship, social circle, wishes, earned wealth, philanthropy, adopted stepchildren. Something about somebody selling out their soul. Something about that. What else for this energy out here on the table? I just seen foster care. What else for this energy out here on the table? Something about this. I don't know why that's coming up. Okay, you got another card, playing in your energy. You got playing in your energy and playing in your face. Yeah, bondage. You got wild, even though it just came out in the reverse. We got holding back on something. Being exposed. Something about the West region. Arizona, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, Alaska, California, Hawaii, Oregon, and Washington. Only wants to be together behind closed doors. Top. We got detained, but criminal charges is coming. What else with this energy out here on the table? Something about the 12th house. Something about the letter O. Or no, excuse me, the letter Q. And the letter S. Q and S. TJSQ. What the hell? You got the 12th house. Shadow self, unconscious, secrets, fears, dreams, hidden desires, fantasies, addiction. Yeah, they felt like this was some type of good intention with doing this in the 12th, for the 12th house. And what the other one was, the 11th house, for the 11th and the 12th house. Yep, the 11th and the 12th house. Yeah, communication. Something about some fingerprints. There could have been fingerprints in regards to this energy. Drama, pressures from society. Now this person or these people feel like they're drained out or whatever. Yeah. All parties involved will receive bad karma. Something about a management team. We got Bill to be looking into bank or telephone records. What else with this energy out here? Yeah, secrets. Something about a karmic family. Choose abundance over relationships. Something about family tree, DNA ancestry. Word on the streets, you get around. So they could have been doing that because Three of Cups. They could have been doing this because of this friendship energy or whatever. This Three of Cups energy, friendships, abundance, cooperation, community. Why? 3 different cards done came out talking about community. Crazy. Look, unknown poison won't show up on talk screen. What else for this energy out here on the table? I see look more into it. You got balsamic dark moon. Listen, trust, muse, fate, sensitively, memories, absorb, shapeshifter, wisdom, ebb, descent, revelation. I think I just said that earlier, didn't I? You got short, something about burned all bridges, but it's coming out in the reverse. Something about that. Yeah. You got looking, letting go. The divine and spirit team don't play about you. So they don't play about this person that, they had these people come in their residence and do this towards their loved one. Their spirit team don't play, and the divine don't play about them. Because all parties is going to receive bad karma. Yeah, now these people, mind is blown. You got mind blown by team. Something about the song or the title of the song could be significant. All right, you got the Page of Cups in reverse. Missing the signs, being overly sensitive, displaying childish emotions, blocked creativity, emotional, stunted, confused. I don't understand why they confused, because they already knew what they were trying to do. Yeah, something about 2050. It says because they didn't want you to outdo them. So they did this because they didn't want the person that they did this to outdo them. Don't want you to outdo them in any way. Something about no contact with these devil minions. Something about the kitchen. I see poison. Something about 2023. They all coming up to the top of the basket. It ain't my fault. Yeah, they did this to a light worker or a star seed or whatever you want to call this person. But yeah, something in the past in regards to 2023 could be significant. Yeah, manipulative. Choosing to do something, I see. And I saw manipulative. I keep seeing the cards, and then they keep disappearing when I shuffle them. So choosing to do something. Something about a Monday. Something about somebody's fiance. Ignoring the warning signs. Doing some spell under the moon. Not in control of their feelings and their actions. Something over 2 years ago. Somebody could have one kid or multiple kids, or something about kids. Again, you got ignored the signs. It's about the little black book, the journal. And yeah, whatever this was, it's not a flex. Something about health issues. Something about that sign. What else for this energy out here on the table? Something about that. Something about that. Something about Nicki Minaj song Nip Tuck. Cause a true bad bitch ain't gotta be weak or bitter. Cause a true bad bitch ain't gotta be weak or bitter. Okay. I ain't listening to no rap right now, so whatever. Yeah, I'm telling you, ain't gonna be no rest for the wicked. There ain't gonna be none. Sorry, boom boom. Something about 2019. Something about hater, hater, hater. Cup sign. Something about a loft apartment. I see Killing You O's by Trina. So something about the song or the title of the song could be significant. Anything else? Something about $5 million. Ooh. Hold on. Something about $5 million. Something about somebody repeatedly being brainwashed because they was being petty. You got Best on Earth by Russ featuring Bia. Yeah, I'm gonna put that back. But cause somebody was being petty because words was being put in somebody's mind. Something about shock therapy. Something about somebody having hella options. Yeah, you got the color white, which spiritually means purity, peace, and protection. So they felt like they was protected in regards to being petty. Yeah, but something about Pop Goes the Weasel. For the liar, 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 pants on fire. Yeah, for a setup that's gonna fail. Set up for failure. Yeah, gonna be or no. Yeah. So whatever these crimes is, they might be vindicated of that, but I don't feel like they gonna be vindicated of this. They might be vindicated for something else, but not this. Yeah, something about exploitation, belly ring, somebody taking some type of screenshots. Yeah, and they angry because they didn't receive something. They took screenshots of what they did or that show that they did it, but they mad because they didn't receive something. It says they really don't mess with you like that. Something about a Hummer truck. Yeah, the joke's on them. What else for this energy out here on the table? Somebody felt like something was a soul contract, or this was some type of contract. Yeah, the sun in reverse. Arrogance, lies, delays, negative mindset, self-doubt, loneliness, uncertainty, blocked action, excessive pride, loss of a relationship. So somebody could have did, I see marijuana. Somebody did this because of loss of a relationship. I see something about the LGBTQ plus and whatever else is on there because it might have changed. Yeah, they was trying to have something to be done by before the end of the year. Now somebody or these people got anxiety. Yeah, something about outside of themselves. Or this is what they expected for the person that they did this to. Something about that. And something about, again, some unexpected money. And I see the yes and I see a no. Anything else? Okay, I see the letter F. Okay, another damn letter. Anything else for the... Yeah, I'm telling you, material possessions does not equal or add up to a life. Material possessions does not equal or add up to a life. Anything else? Somehow somebody has some... What? Big what? Okay. They are a person of interest. Disseminating moon, spread, messenger, believe, creativity, express, seek, praise, understand, wander, spend, courage. Anything else for the final last time for this energy out here? Something about a previous employer. Something about catch up or catching up. Something about false reporting. Something could be significant about the IRS. I see cheating. Somebody cheating with about a friendship or a love. The color pink. Yeah, something could be coming in or might be changing in the next 48 hours. Yeah, sparingly relationship intimacy. Something about a sibling in law. Somebody could have had some type of a pregnancy scare, or I don't know. Yeah, but you do got this card coming up after that. Happily ever after by Case. Choosing a man, woman over their kids. Damn. And then I see vindictive in nature. That's a hot ass mess. I see caution. You got Android tap. This could be a true collective reading. I see yes, yes, yes again, or yes again. Yeah, something about, I'm seeing it from the backside of the card though, but I seen intimidate. Somebody did something to try to intimidate somebody. I got that. I just saw a silly rabbit. Something about somebody with some salt and pepper hair. Somebody could be of that race. They don't have to be. Or that could be just one of the people of that race. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody want to be trying to ask for help now. After they was trying to do some type of bloodbath. And they felt like they was well off with doing this shit. Yeah, because of the 8th house. Sex, death, transformation, occult, magic, taboos, inheritance, and other people's money. I see the north direction. I see right. Something about, oh Lord, we're going to leave that alone. If it happened, it happened. Something is due though. I don't know what that means, but something due. What that said? Yeah, they could have did something all because they didn't like the person, and because of how the person carried themselves, and these people felt a type of way. You got something about a third party situation, and always got to be. It definitely could be some third party connection to why somebody chose to do this, why somebody chose to go to this person's residency and do this to their loved one, make this play to do this towards their loved one. It definitely could be some type of third party situation energy attached, and it don't have to be like relationship or like sexual. It could be whatever. Yeah, planning and plotting to take another person's life. I'm telling you, somebody was on the street. Why is all these cars coming up like that? Yeah, somebody could be questioning themselves and they in denial about whatever this past energy. Because I feel like the past card came out. Some about case connected to Crime Stoppers, and then right behind it I see yes. So there could be something else connected to this around that time or whatever. Some about an empty vacant building or buildings. Anything else for this energy out here on the table? Something about Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Wisconsin, Iowa, Kansas, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North and South Dakota. That's the Midwest region. Yeah, something about a wife. The Boy Is Mine by Brandy and Monica. I see blocked from trying to use your spiritual team against you for their manipulation. It's being blocked immediately. I don't know why people be feeling like they be trying to, like, I'm in the apartment. Why is you worried about what I'm doing? You got conspiring against. Something about Pakistan. I don't know. I see that card. Yeah, somebody felt like them doing this, the couple, whatever this couple was, they felt like it was paying it forward or something. Somebody could have been paying them up to $10,000 or more, or just something about $10,000 or more could be also significant. So it's 6 letters out here, but they don't it don't spell no words. I'm getting they just see or saw. I'm getting they quickly just fuck something Z. I don't know. Something. Oh, now you got the letter V. You yelling and so whoever that was yelling, they trying to listen to me, but I'm in the apartment. Why is you yelling for? I don't even talk to nobody around here or nothing. So why is you yelling? Why is you worried about what I'm doing? Something about the state of the state. Yeah, the state of Alaska. You got the day of the week Tuesday. Anything else? Again, something about a friend's family member or something like that. I see threatened by you and your character. I see will receive divine messages or sign, which that's confirmation. Something about a traumatic event to a child under the age of 6 years old. Yeah, confirmation of what I said earlier. You could have been this person that had to have this happen to them. They definitely could have experienced other like traumatic stuff. Something about 1950. Heavy in the streets. So this couple or whatever that relationship energy, they could have used people that was that are heavy in the streets. Something about a Lexus. Anything else? Something about a boat I just saw. Yeah, they got assistance to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna take the last card. Harming intentionally. Yeah, and there could be something about some drugs, or they use some type of drugs, whether it was a pill or something like that, or like I said, it could have been the rat poisoning. Yeah, because they definitely felt like this was gonna take this person who they did this to. They felt like it was gonna take this person over the edge. Now they want to try to act like they quiet and out the way. Yeah, I'm getting they just quickly, f themselves or f them. Yeah, it's something like that. This is saying, but I usually get what I be getting after I be done doing the reading. But I'm not gonna probably get it right now. Ooh, excuse me. All right, so let me go ahead and close this out with. Let's use the other deck too. Let me use that one too. So yeah, excuse if anybody end up watching this all the way through or whatever up until this part. Excuse any of the background noises or supposed to be distractions. Somebody is, that's the whole thing. That's the whole energy. Like these people was too focused on you instead of them focusing on their own stuff. They focused on you and trying to do stuff. And it's going to end up boomeranging right back to them in some type of way, shape, or form. You got rumors, verbal abuse, lies, slander, judgment, psychological projection. All right, this could be why these people did this, because of something about some rumors that could have been going on about you, or just people just talking about you, period. And they felt like it was okay and right to do that. They thought they felt like it was justified. It was justified to do this to you, and felt like it was justified. Oh, because of it being a pet, it's justified. What else to close out this energy on the table? An hour 44 on the recorder. We got reflections, changing of the tides, secrets, and shadow. Yeah, they definitely wanted to keep this a secret, but I don't got confirmation twice from them two videos. Yeah, something about rage, confusion. What else to close out this energy on the table? You got deluded attachments. These people had deluded attachments to this person. We got eye to eye with the demons within. You got bad health, illness. All right. If these people are not in that energy, they could definitely be like in the Nine of Swords. All right. It don't have to be that, but whatever it is, I don't know. You got something about that. There definitely could be endings in regards to how they was trying to plant seeds. All right. That's given like the Seven of Pentacles. You got planting seeds, reap what you sow, put it in work, growth, nurturing. But I feel like this is not no positive reap what you sow for these people. Because they definitely felt like they was going to balance something. All right. And then you also got a false person coming out again. False, fake person hiding true character. Their true intentions. Yeah. And again, last card I'm going to take. No honor among thieves. It's like every time I use this deck, that card is one of the cards that want to come up. No honor among thieves. Fraud, scandal, cannot be trusted. Corruption, criminals, robbery, extortion. Foolish plans. Yeah, you could be using a lot of like spiritual incense, sages, evil eye, protection stuff, because these people definitely had a lot of bad, ill will, negative intentions for doing that. They most definitely did. They can't even deny it. Like they can't deny it. They don't even want to, like, how you say, they can't even admit it to themselves or whoever amongst this group or whatever. That's why they asking, was it really worth it? Like all the way after the fact. Yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Archangel Raphael. God has healed. Healing. Heals all disorders. Protects travelers and medical workers. What else for this? Close out this energy out here on the table from this deck. What else to close out this energy? You have Archangel 7 of Wands. 29. The expected God. Liberation, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. Yeah, again, this is my favorite card. One of my favorite archangels in this deck. So there's something about there being enemies, both visible and invisible, in regards to this energy on the table. Because again, I feel like that real estate, home, and house is confirmation of something happening around your home, whether it's on the outside or the inside. But you have enemies that are visible and invisible around you that wanted to cause you harm and wanted to knock you off your, whatever, in regards to doing that. They felt like that was going to be the fatal blow for you. But you rebuke it, you rebuke that 100 million fold permanently. What else to close out this energy on the table? You got Archangel 10 of Cups, 71. God, Master of the Universe, Divine Warrior, confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. Archangel King of Swords, 11. The Exalted God, victory, grants victory and protection from lightning. What else to close out this energy on the table? You have Archangel 4 of Cups, 23. The God deflecting evil. Again, the God deflecting evil. Healing capacity. Protection from weapons. Safe in travel. Alright, any other ones for the final last time for this energy out here on the table? I'm going to take that bottom one. You have Archangel 5 of Swords, 62. God, the highest being. Desire to know, the acquisition of wisdom. You also have Archangel 7 of Pentacles, 57, the lovely God, discernment, general prosperity, the deliverance of prisoners. Back of the deck, you have Archangel Page of Wands and High Priestess. Propagation of light confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemies. One turned over in the middle of the deck is Archangel King of Wands, Daniel 50, God the merciful judge. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. And then there was Queen of Wands that just fell out, and I'll just put it back. Divine power guards against mental troubles. Alright, so that was 57, 50, and 4 for them. But King and Queen of Wands archangels came out too. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading before I get to 2 hours again. So I'll see you later, and I'm going to see you in the next video.